I'm Jen Villette, born and raised in the Lower East Side, LES. One of the original girls from Girls Club, started in about '98, and I've seen all the transitions that Girls Club has been through. At that time, there was 3 major programs in the Lower East Side that catered only to males. But you didn't have any programming to offer young ladies the same kind of exposure that these young men were getting in these programs. It was necessary for the community to have access to something like this.
Well, we'd like to build a girls' club. I mean, we have 3 facilities for boys, and there's no facilities for girls, and we'd like to house the girls in the neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Nancy Vega, and I'm one of the original co-founders of the Lower East Side Girls Club and a long-time Lower East Side resident, working with girls, the girls from my community. That was my passion.
Creating something for the girls was inspiring. My mom grew up in this area, I grew up in this area, and now my daughter was growing up, and it was like 4 generations, and there was still really no activities for girls out here. The idea of a girls' club came up. It was a great idea, you know, and for communities like this, it's deeply needed.
We actually went to every door-to-door in these developments. We did, knocking, you know, telling them about the girls' club.
I remember we would gather up all the girls from the area and bring them, you know, and then escort them home at the end of the day.
Our daughters got introduced to things that as single mothers, we would never be able to afford.
It was sisterhood, it was intergenerational. It emulated what healthy relationships should look like.
And we ran for many years out of different areas in the Lower East Side, wherever they can get space, making it work till they finally got a building.
Even before my generation, a lot of the Lower East Side was just empty lots. And this was one of those lots that weren't touched. So it was standing in these spaces and advocating, fighting, protesting. We would go to City Hall and we would have that 30 seconds to express ourselves on why we need this space or why we need funding. It was setting up a farm stand here to say these are the things that we can bring to this community. We're girls that grew up around here. Help us make this a space that can give back.
The city is helping build the first and only girls club facility in town. New building is going up on Avenue D between 7th and 8th Streets in Manhattan. Club members say they can't wait.
You can only imagine as far as you have ever been able to see. This is a flower the seed that was planted like years ago. So it's just really exciting to see long term, like what does this space mean for the girls in this community in the next 10 years?